we found out my son was supposed. Well, my son's Loki, but we all found out that Loki is my son. Well, his name was supposed to be it, but we will see what will happen if they will keep that name for my boy later on. If they make more to this God of War series. But let's start off where I left off. I hope everybody's having a great night. I just got home and everything. And what's up, guys? What's up? What's up? What's up? So, we just dumped the mother's ashes. We found out his name was Loki. Now we're heading back to Tyr's castle, and we're gonna head home. This shit is real. A lot of shit we see, and the Giants knew that this was gonna happen.
Father, I think you should see this.
Wow. Those dead giants or those statues? I think they're dead giants that became statues. We'll never know.
Guess it all makes sense now. Why she want to end up here? Be with her kind? But did she know it was going to be like this here? Is this what she wanted us to see? Did she want us to tell the people? Or keep it a secret?
I do not know.
So what should we do?
I trust you to decide that.
Oh.
Alright. Okay. Alright.
So, why'd you want to name me Atreus? You
Atreus.
can't be for God.
No. He was a soldier. A Spartan.
The Great Warrior?
All Spartans are great warriors. We trained from birth. Our lives were discipline, duty, battle, and death. Life was grim, and we greeted it grimly. But Atreus of Sparta was unlike the rest of us. He wore a smile even in the worst of times. He was happy. He inspired us to hope that though we were machines of war, yet there was humanity in us. Goodness. When the day came for him to lay down his life in battle,
yeah, my friend was like, because this links up to my PlayStation, everybody was like, he was like, oh, you should change the title.
And buried him with all the honors of Spartan custom. His memory was a comfort in dark times.
Well, it's too late now.
Wow, you actually told a good story. Lumir missed it.
But hey, if dudes want to spoil themselves with it, they want to spoil themselves with it.
I understand if you want to go home, but I bet there are still some corrupted Valkyries out there that could be set free. Some other help people. Maybe helping people was part of why Mom sent us out here, too. I mean, what would Atreus of Sparta do?
And what would Loki do?
Huh. That's a weird name. I'm glad we went with yours.
Lads, am I glad to see you. I believe I've reached my limit for dwarven charm.
What happened, Mimir?
They took an uncomfortable number of measurements and then proceeded to bicker about the weather.
Where do you want us to take you?
How about the warm confines of anywhere bloody else?
Alright, continue exploring. Complete the door's favors. Free dragons travel to items in the shop to get powerful equipment, then will allow you to beat all legendary Valkyries revealed. Locations of all corrupted Valkyries have been revealed on your map. What? Nice.
Before we return to Midgard,
What's up, how's everybody doing?
more time has passed than you
What's going? I don't know, I was told to change my title.
Something else.
I don't know what you guys think, but people already spoiled themselves about it and watching.
Not just any winter, but a great winter to span 3 summers. And when it's done, Ragnarok begins.
Ragnarok.
Oh,
Aye, snow, lots more snow, and then the end of the bloody world. In that approximate order.
Another prophecy.
No, brother. Prophecy doesn't expect this for 100 more winters at least. You've changed something. Prophecy didn't count on you.
I'm telling you, it's Fimbulwinter. I can feel it in my scrotum. This is the big one.
Stop saying that. Oh, you're making me very nervous. It was bound to snow sooner or later.
That ain't just snow and you know it. It's the end times.
How dare you make me the voice of reason? Guys, just discussing the weather. Bit of a cold snap lately.
What he means is, Fimbulwinter's upon us, boys. The winter to end all winters. I can feel it in my scrotum.
Yeah. We heard.
So
they're gonna do
heading home,
DLC for
try to
this?
keep moving, and also to not die.
Or if you're not heading home, same advice.
alright. Snow. in here yet, but I'll look through that after. But I'm trying to find... I don't know how to get to the house, but I think I have to go.
Amir, why did you work for Odin if he's so horrible?
It's my career! And if you mean to make your career as a counsellor to kings, you can't very well rule out petty maniacs. Available positions are scarce enough. My first master was a cool piece of work as well, but I learned through him the enduring power of wit, which served me well. With kings and gods alike. I couldn't have been much older than you when I started. A fairy king's errand boy and unofficial jester. At night, my mates and I had the run of the forest. Good fellows they called us, knavish sprites to the last. We'd get up to all manner of mischief, making fools of the local mortals. But as long as our lord was kept amused, we were spared the consequences. Then one day he was not amused, and I saw fit to move on. Thankfully, the ages and roads travelled since then have turned me from that merry wanderer into the paragon of virtue you see before you today.
How do I mark things down? I really don't know what to talk about in this stream. I'm just trying to, I want to see how, I don't know.
This'll be our best work yet. Just need a little help from you lot. So how long has God of War been out? For almost a week or so? Yeah, I think God of War's been out for a week. Had so much to do. I just want to head to the house. Oh, let me sing you a song when I row my boat.
My boots, my boots, my boots, my boots. I swing in the paddle with the gets my boots.
What's that down there? Amir, how'd you come to be in these lands?
Lad, there comes a time in every man's life when he changes his name and heads north to make a new start.
This is what I was looking
If you live long enough to do this many times over, you might end up as far north as this place. By the time I arrived, I already knew Odin by his reputation, and so I set to demonstrate my worth by coming to him with something I knew he'd value. A mystic well of knowledge. Or rather, I should say, a well of water laced with enough mystic mushrooms to make a god see visions. Oh, he was rightly impressed. Can't say for sure what he saw that led him to try gouging out his own eyes, but I managed to restrain him before he finished the job. Then I persuaded him it has been his sacrifice made for an even higher form of sight to be bestowed. Blah, 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 blah. I used to think he never caught on. But the day he took my eye, I realized he had never been fooled. And we'll pick this up later.
at. My nose.
Tell me again how Odin knew we were going to Jotunheim before we did.
Odin is extremely clever, you see. Nearly as clever as he thinks he is. And he's a collector of prophecies. If it's about the future, he adds it to his collection. Helps him style himself as all-seeing and all-knowing. But of course, the idea is control. Control of the future, control of his fate. He'd control every realm of every land in every world if he could. Every potential pocket of resistance, he seeks to eliminate. Even if you've never posed a threat before, he may think one day you might. So you see, it's not important how he knew before you did. It's in.
Is it a good idea coming back here?
She's probably in there planning your demise, brother.
Or bringing Baldur back to life? Like she did you, Mimir.
Oh, I'm not alive, lad. I'm reanimated, sure. But make no mistake, I'm still quite dead. I'll never be what I once was. She won't want this for her son. Trust me.
That's a relief. Not the part about you being dead, but, you know.
Is there a Valkyrie? Yeah, but that Valkyries could wait. Let me see how she's doing. Let's see how Freya's doing. I know she hates our guts. Doing what we did, but things happen. Alright, let's get this going.
It is! It's another one of those sand bowls. Bow.
What could this be? Oh, crows. Which? Oh, I got a lot. Let's see how these crows play out. Nothing. Hmm.
Hey, wait for me.
I gotta figure out how to get home.
I know those rooms. That's Vinder. Wayne, must be for that sand bowl down there.
they got in here? What is this? An apple. Yes. Get to the... I'm trying to figure out how to get to home. This is a pain in the butt. How do I get home? What? Like, how do I... I'm so confused. I'm about to look it up. Figure out how to get back. What the hell? Let's see what that is. See what I get. A horn. Alright, let's do that. Oh, what did I get? Hmm. Boop. Boop.
Amir, what else did the serpent tell you when you spoke? And it sounded important.
I'm sure it's nothing. He just said the boy seemed familiar to him.
Me? That's impossible.
Oh, I quite agree. Unless, perhaps, he refers to something yet to be. It is said that when Jormungandr and Thor battle at Ragnarok, their clash so violently shakes the Tree of Life that it splinters, casting the serpent backward through time, even before his own birth.
What?
That is madness.
Well, I did say not to concern yourself.
Let's go home, boy. I was thinking, I was like, I gotta use this to go home.
Oh man, the tower ate the Unity Stone, didn't it? I wanted to fly again.
Yes, that's a terrible pity.
Why is Odin so desperate to find a way into Jotunheim anyway?
He's convinced the giants hold the key to changing his fate when Ragnarok comes. They are the Aesir's oldest enemies, after all, and it's their army that's supposed to do him in the end. But more than that, he covets their gifts of prophecy. He wants to know what they know and see what they see.
Oh.
So much suffering could have been avoided if his insatiable curiosity was not so much stronger than his wisdom.
What do you mean?
Ah, remind me to tell you why they call him the Lord of the Hanged.
We're finally home. Feels like a lifetime ago.
Bit drafty, maybe. It's a right improvement over having tree bark in your Tadger.
Time to rest.
I'm gonna sleep through winter.
Okay, this'll do.
Sleep.
Way ahead of you.
Sleep. Years later.
What's that?
The ball!
Thor. That was good. Does that really end everything? That was the...
Atreus, are you ready?
Yeah, but I had the weirdest dream. Fimbulwinter was ending, and Thor came for us.
Oh.
Here at the house.
It was only a dream.
But it felt different. It felt real. It felt like the future.
Then we will worry about it tomorrow. Today, there are still things we can do. Come.
That was crazy. So he saw the future. Oh, okay, this guy's bugging the fuck out. You. You bugged the fuck out. Whew.
A tough fight.
Punk ass bitch. Yep. What's over here? Oh shit. Dang, took a while.
I can't believe it was next to Mother's garden this whole time. No wonder we can never get in there.
Hidden. This is probably a Valkyrie. Let's see. It is.
So why do they call Odin the Lord of the Hanged?
That refers to a modest example of Odin's thirst for knowledge. The time he spent 9 days a dead man. Hung himself by the neck from Yggdrasil's branches, put his spear through his own side, and bled down into the Well of Destiny. He roamed the realms of the dead and plundered the world tree of its secrets, until I think quite rightly it got fed up with him and sent him back to the land of the living. Did I not mention he was barking mad?
Alright. Alright, let's see what's over here. Oh shit. What's in here? Oh, the chamber to fight.
Look here.
Yes, sir. Huh. Interesting. I may want to write that down. Sorry, not ready.
The apple doesn't fall far.
Oh, it's nothing too bad, I guess. It's not a thing for Valkyrie. Ugh. All right. Mystic Gateway. Chamber, witches. Alright.
Here's something I can't figure out. Odin wants to prevent Ragnarok, but the serpent's already been there and seen it. So hasn't he already failed?
Fate's a tricky thing, lad. And Odin's just
A
arrogant
lot of
enough
good
to think he
questions.
can get the best of it.
Fate is another lie told by the gods. Nothing is written that cannot be unwritten.
On that, brother, you and the All-Father may just agree. Even if he can't prevent Ragnarok, he still hopes to learn enough details to influence the outcome. Remind me later to tell you about the wolves.
This'll be our best work yet. Just need a little help from you lot.
Pretty good. The cross lane and 2 more for the chaos.
Moving on then.
Alright. Everything's completed with this. No. Prove your valor. Use the round table to travel.
Hey, wait for me.
Switch up then, boy.
So Odin gouged out his own eye. Because of mushrooms you gave him?
Aye. He knew I'd outwitted him, called the lesson wisdom, and hired me to make sure from then on I was on his side. And for a long, long time I truly was. Doesn't mean he didn't hold a grudge.
What's that down there? What happened to the city?
I'm not entirely sure, lad. It was abandoned long before Jormungandr came to town and flooded the place.
I wonder what it was like to live here.
Hopefully you'll find some clues about the 3 legendary ingredients inside the stronghold.
Have to figure out how to get there.
Mimir, I still don't get why you ever wanted to work for Odin.
Back then, I was young enough to still be ambitious. The Aesir gods were as powerful a force as I'd come across, but they clearly lacked for strategy, focus, and sage counsel. This could I faithfully provide. And so, a stranger from a far-off island found himself with Odin's ear, trusted as he trusted no one but himself. And with that kind of power, laddie, I must confess, there are perks.
Yeah, but he's Odin.
I never claimed to be perfect, laddie, only clever. And often too clever by half.
So what'd you do to get Odin so mad at you?
Well, for a long time my job was to enable Odin, and I was fucking excellent.
I gotta go.
Gradually, as I grew more to care about people and the world, my job became to contain him, to protect him from himself. By serving peace, I served his interests as well. That's the truth.
Mimir
But he
has
saw just
very...
disloyalty. No longer trusting my motives, but not wishing to part with my brain or tongue, he bound me to a tree and adopted a new pastime.
Oh, hello, how are
passion.
you doing today?
Well, I'm glad we came along
Just
to cut off your head.
trying to
Aye,
find
lad.
the things for the
You bet
dwarves.
that was.
Just did the secret ending with good old Thor. So, trying to figure things out. Well, just exploring, trying to find things, doing the side quest.
Need more time! Those guys were brutal.
What did I just get? Rare. Whew. Alright, that one's taken care of.
You never told me what happened with the stonemason's son.
Hrimthur, son of Thamur. After completing his father's masterwork, the Great Wall of Jotunheim, he thought of nothing but making the Aesir pay for their crimes against the giants. Once he longed to fight Thor, but tragedy had brought wisdom to Hrimthur, and cunning. He observed that Asgard's walls were half-built and shoddy, for no Aesir god could be bothered with such tiresome labor. And we'll pick this up later.
Oh, what did I find here?
Felt that one, brother.
Almost ready!
Got it. Gotcha. We.
Another name. Ulrich.
Why the arcane runes? Perhaps we're meant to find something in Muspelheim and Niflheim.
Right. That one's done. Let's get that out. King's Hollow.
We were at the stonemason's son, plotting revenge, observed the shoddiness of Asgard's walls.
This is the one thing I like, is like when they...
The guise of an ordinary
I wish we could get to
man, and made Aesir an
Asgard.
offer.
I really feel like there's going to
He
be
would build them
DLC to
majestic
this
new
game.
walls, and if he couldn't build them within 2 turns of the season, they would owe him nothing for his labors. Or I can just tell you the story later.
Alright, so we're heading. There's... Alright. Let's see what's... Nice little area. Oh, I thought that was a cave at first.
Look here.
Look here.
It says, "Glory to Motsignir, the Dwarf King. May his reign be long, prosperous, and filled with peace."
Hmm.
Greetings, and welcome to Conan's Guard. I just want to make sure you're good and prepared before heading in any further. There's all manner of nastiness left over from the Mad Dwarf King's foul practices.
What kind of practices?
Oh, various sacrificing, dark enchantments, blood, magic, and so forth. Quite common among the older dwarves, unfortunately. Old habits are hard to break. Yes, yes, come in!
Do I...
That's fine. Always happy just to chat.
Whoa. Look, it's another dragon.
I see it, boy.
Chain. I hope we can find the binding shrines. This place is huge.
Wait, where's the other dragon? Oh, there it is. Guess I will save that dragon. Alright. Found.
We are done here.
What's away? Are you trying to...
If the Dwarf King captured more than one dragon, he must have needed them to create this legendary armor.
Interesting lad.
Oh.
It makes sense.
The head is having fun with you.
Oh, I knew that.
South Park, that's probably a new...
That's an impressive front door. These materials must be pretty special to make the legendary armor.
This legendary armor better be worth the trouble.
But if Brock and Sindri make it together, I'm sure it's worth the effort. Don't you trust them at least?
I trust you, Atreus. I do not trust the legend.
Oh.
What this is. Alright, let me... Time takes too long.
Whoa! Not yet! Hey, wait for me!
Hi hoy, hi hoy, we off the way we go. Do, 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 do.
Enemies ahead!
Okay, good.
Stone number 2. This place is even bigger than Vadergard.
Yes. The Dwarf King's reach appears vast.
Wonder what happened to him.
'Tis a great mystery, even amongst the sons of Ivaldi. Mozartmir's behavior before his disappearance grew increasingly erratic.
Why?
The Devegrath Eater, the very armor you find yourself searching for. Though he found 2, I'd wager his failure to find the 3rd ingredient drove him to madness.
Still won't open? Looks like we need 3.
Enemies ahead!
Sorry, kid!
Oh shit.
The enemies are strong here. Keep your guard up.
Whew. Hello, how's everybody doing? Hello, hello, hello.
was difficult.
Doesn't matter if it's difficult or not. We got that work done. We gave that fucking troll that work. That troll has no done. Hire the dragon, like, I want to save the dragon, I got it. Alright, can't go that way. Wait, how? The dragon's over there. It's over this way. To toss him up. Where? What the hell? Where do I climb, man? Wow. Oh. Oh, okay. I can hear the dragon work. There he is over there. I want to help the dragon. But I don't know how strong these enemies will be, but I die with pride. That's all I gotta say. If I die with pride, I die with pride. Oh, it's a big circle. There
he is. Or she is? At least one of those are.
No.
There are a few ways to find out, but they're rather messy.
I guess it doesn't matter.
Oh, there's...
Showing up.
Tell me when!
Oh.
They're behind!
Down.
You'd think this dragon would be a bit more supportive, seeing how we're trying to free it.
I don't think that'll work.
Alright, there's one bell. Alright. Trying to figure this out. There's 1, 2, and 3. How do I get the 3rd? I gotta be up top. Ah! I got it now. Alright. No. No. Wait, did he just... Alright, let me see if this works.
It is over. Boy, over here.
Yes, sir.
Another war. Man, guys, this is...
Huh. Neat.
There's so much stuff to do. I have a feeling there's gonna be DLC to this game. Like, what game nowadays don't got DLC? Alright, this guy.
the Dwarf King want this armor so badly? What's so special about it?
There are many legends behind the debate, Grafika. A suspicious amount of legends, which makes confirming anything about this particular armor difficult. But the one constant among them is the ability of the armor to offer ultimate protection. A useful attribute for an unpopular king, you see.
Yet this plagued land is all that remains of him. This is why you do not trust legends, boy.
What can you trust?
Yourself, your eyes, your instincts. Blind trust in a legend is a gamble, and rarely does it pay off.
You say so.
You enjoy freeing them.
Well, yeah. Still seems like the right thing to do.
That means I didn't break the other one. Son of a bitch. I thought I did. Let me see.
Let's go free him.
Alright.
Yes, sir.
Alright, I freed my second dragon. Yes. Second dragon is free. What did I get? Oh, more strength. Two out of 3 dragons. Nice. Doing what I'm doing what I'm supposed to do. Dragon. Kill the dragon. I free 2 dragons. Alright. Let's get this.
We're in. Okay. Here we go. Huh. It's kind of run down in here.
What did you expect?
I don't know. Less ruined, I guess? Maybe the throne room's in better shape.
Here, boy. Another one.
Star cannon. Wow. That's a lot of arms.
That's fair to say.
Wow.
6, 7, 8? Could he shoot 4 bows at once?
More of a swordsman. He did only have the 2 eyes.
It looks like Thor cut him down to size.
It's what he does.
Huh. Yeah, what is? Alright. What's over this way?
Do you hear that?
No. What do you hear, boy?
Crying.
Hold up.
Screams. Large crowd of people.
Just old spirits, I suppose. Leftover victims of the Mad Dwarf's reign. Still, that's rather ominous.
Ha. Let's see what this is. Ooh. Increase the rate. Alright, now let's do this. Get the fuck out my way! Gosh, man! These kids these days just don't stay in my way. Alright, let's see.
They're getting louder. They sound almost like Hellwalkers.
Oh shit.
I'm not ready. Fuck the
Oh shit!
That was a lot of Hellwalkers. Hey, look at this. A blood trail.
What did I just get? Deadly grips. Still not as good as what I got now. Anything, just looking around real quick. Anything. Ah, what
There's
was
a
it?
passage behind this throne.
Oh.
A secret passage.
Well, wouldn't be a proper throne room without a secret passage.
Maldsignir.
Look here.
Ah, I was wondering about this. The things you pulled from him. Those must be the 3 mythical ingredients Brock was talking about.
I can say with utmost certainty that I've never laid eye on a stranger set of objects in my life.
How are Brock and Sindri supposed to build with whatever they are?
Don't count the dwarves out, lad. They're right pricks, but they're resourceful. They once made an unbreakable chain out of little more than a cat's footstep and bird spit.
That doesn't even make sense.
What? Oh, burn. Oh my gosh. Every now. Nah, this is what I need.
Well, that's the legend. If you wanted sense, you shouldn't be talking to a severed head.
Alright, so... Well, what's up, Joey? Ah. Oh, what the? Ah, fuck. Alright, let me redo this. Ah! Okay, that was pretty dope. Oh. How's everything, Joey? Got it. What did I get? Ooh, a horn and rage. I just got the trophy for rage.
This place looked like in better times.
Full
beautiful
rage, man.
Before the Dwarf King's obsession poisoned his mind.
How could he let that happen?
The dwarf blindly trusted in the legend and pursued it without thought to the consequences. This is the result.
Trust is a gamble, like you said. And the Dwarf King lost.
No, okay, I'm going the right way.
You found the legendary materials? Incredible. Oh, this is so exciting. Meet me back at the temple and we'll get started right away.
All right. So I need one more thing for full life and I'm good and I get the trophy for that. Man, oh man. Hey Joey, I got a quick question if you're still watching. Do you think the title of my stream, is it kind of spoiling for people? Should I change it? I just want to know if I should change it or not, or anything, if it kind of messes up with people. Because I could say what I have on it at the last part, let's head home, a new journey begins, but...
Why do you have Bifrost crystals in your eyes?
A loving gift from the giants. Since I used to do so much traveling between realms, they thought it would be more convenient for me than having a crystal I could lose.
Did it hurt?
No, because I wisely fortified myself with 16 cups of Billow Maiden's ale. Got so inebriated, I tried convincing the giants to put them in my nipples instead.
It's up to you, but I'd say it's a spoiler for some people that haven't played it. Alright, I'm just asking for an opinion for that. I might change it.
Mimir of the Bifrost.
But I know I gotta like a lot of views.
Those were the days.
But yeah, I'll change it and I'll say what I have the second part to it and say that. So yeah, that's what I'll do. I'll edit it now. Alright, I updated it, I changed it. So yeah, I'm doing the side quest. I'm just trying to upgrade what do you call it? All my stuff. So when it's time for me to fight the Valkyries, I will be prepared.
Well, this work does. Can't see squat behind that frizzle fuzz you call a beard. Let's sort you out.
Blades.
Sorry you wasted my time.
Wait, hold on. What's... low perk, chance to grant a health burst on any successful kill.
We found the materials. But they're so weird. How do you build a piece of armor out of something so...
None yet.
Nanya?
None your fucking business. Trade secret.
Now, bro, heading home, a new journey begins. Are like oil and water. Fire of Ares. No, I gotta do that Fire of Ares. It's perfect stats. Perfect. All right. Alright, so goals. Valor. Armor, epic glue, upgrade materials. Let's see, that's gonna be the next thing is use the I can't wait until, like, if they do a DLC because of how that ending happened. I gotta get these. Gotta do some things in there. A realm unavailable. Odin has prevented. So the travels room. What can they do? That's probably the only DLC they probably would have would be with Thor. or the Ragnarok and all that stuff. So it would be a lot of stuff they could do a lot of DLCs and stuff like that. Unlock the realm of use the realm table to travel to That's the one thing I know they could do. And then you didn't even get to see Odin, so they could add Odin into a DLC and everything. And more into the sun. Or give us more, or they could give us like a DLC from how he got into the Norse mythology and stuff like that, so we can figure out how he got here. They never really explained how he got there, so that's pretty much like
Sure, I'm open.
the confusing part to me. New armor. That would be interesting. I mean, the ending of God of War 3 with him rolling off the cliff there should be seen. How he met his wife and events of that. Yeah, but
Moving on, then.
I think they're gonna be showing more, like, I know, did you get the game, like, pre-ordered the game and got the, like, the DLC, and, not the DLC,
Not sure
like,
why anyone would want to come here. But here we are.
other,
Smells bad.
what the hell, got to see the fucking,
What is this stuff?
This mist is cursed.
Cursed?
Quite right. Safe to breathe for a time, but it'll kill if we linger. Just one more reason to love Niflheim.
Look here.
when I pre-ordered the
Let's
game,
see.
it came with a digital comic book, issue 0, and it talked a lot, but his wife was alive and everything, but I don't know what
What is that
is
stuff?
gonna happen later on.
Weird.
Yes. A strange material.
Ah! Fancy
No, I got
seeing
the
you two
standard
here.
on PS and Star. Oh, okay. He has a quest for me?
I'm surprised you're here, Sindri. This mist is pretty gross.
You think I can't handle a little cursed mist? Well, you're right. I'm trying to build some armor.
But I just want to see how. I want to know the reason. Sorry, the reason why he got here. The reason, like,
they're blanketed by this
his wife gave him the
nauseating
axe,
mist, of
and
course.
what made
Wait for it.
him and her
There's
fall
no
for each
location
other.
for such armor
If she
as in the
healed him or
workshop
anything
center
like that,
chamber.
like, I want to
The
know
entrance is sealed,
more
but I could
to
carve
this,
you an entry stone with
unless
enough
they make a
mist
second
echoes.
game
Here it is.
and not add DLC to it. But
I wouldn't recommend staying in the mist for too long. That stench will stick to your hair, your weapons, your armor, and I will not touch your gear until you burn all the tiny beasties off in the fires of Muspelheim. Also, it will kill you.
There's something written here.
There are cursed ruins. Hold rare mist. Used for crafting.
This whole place shuffles around each time we leave? That's incredible.
Atreus, focus. This is a
I heard
dangerous
they were
place.
doing
That's dwarven
5
creativity
sequels.
for you.
They're
Impressive
making
and
like
dangerous.
they're adding on to this from this God of War. Interesting.
Nightmare! Silva! Sorry, not ready. Now, above you! Broccoli!
Finished him off.
That must be the center chamber.
Alright. Oh!
Get up, brother.
Well then. Well then. That was very interesting. Well, how this ended and all that stuff with the Ragnarok, they're all talking, and I feel like it's going to be a DLC. Lead into it. Alright. Alright.
That must be the center chamber.
Alright. Let's see, look at this. Ugh.
Brother, it's time to go.
Oh, damn. I should have just made it back. I am tired, man. I should stop playing. I should just save it here, stop playing for right now. Bring what I have back to him. Ugh. I'm fucking tired, man. Alright. This is a very interesting area.
You shouldn't have much trouble finding mist echoes inside the workshop. Staying alive, on the other hand.
Alright, let me try one more time. Let me get this.
Chamber.
Whoo! You too, Joey. Have a great night.
I want to start heading to a mist-free area.
No, there's one.
You shouldn't have much trouble finding mist echoes inside the workshop. Staying alive, on the other hand. Now, there is something else to tell you.
Alright, let's get back through here. Alright, let's see what happens. I know it says it changes. shit, I gotta get out of here.
Everything okay back there?
Look out behind you! Father! Come on, up! I'm set!
Wow! I just died crazy. Holy shit, man. Holy shit. I just died really fucking nuts. I think I should get to bed. I can tell I'm fucking tired.
More drop on the left! Tell me when!
Might want to start heading to a mist-free area.
Alright, let's go back.
Whoa! I'm not ready! Not believe!
Man. There's that right there. think this makes...
Ooh, looks like you found enough echoes. And you're not dead. Very impressive.
Sindri, how do you make anything out of mist?
Odd as it sounds, the dwarves who lived here could craft marvels out of the mists of Niflheim. Keep an eye out for more mist echoes. I could put them to all sorts of use. Happy to provide.
Okay, I got what I needed.
Almost ready! Alright, we're in! The mist is thinner up here. That's nice. Is that the armor? It looks kind of run down. Can you wear it?
No, it is too small and too old. We will bring it back to the dwarf.
What is this? Right. Damn.
Watch your back!
Alright.
Is that what I think it is?
Useless armor?
Useless! Oh, ye of little faith, this armor was worn by Ivaldi himself.
Oh.
Sure, it's seen better days, but I can restore it with more mist echoes. And it'll help with the effects of Ivaldi's curse.
Unless there is something of value in this workshop, there is little point in staying here.
You saw all the chests in the center chamber, yes? Plus all the goodies tucked away towards the back of the workshop? And the 3 round tears, of course! But might want to be careful with those.
Why's that?
It's a literal tear in the fabric of reality itself. You want to reach your hand through there? Be my guest.
So good.
Wow! Oh man. Oh. Okay. Alright. This is pretty hard. I gotta find things to up my armor.
Seriously, be careful with those round tears. Let's get to it. Oh, nothing. Okay.
Oh, there's. Just. I'll go.
How was your trip to Jotunheim?
Will you give them a little privacy? The kid just found out he's a giant. He doesn't need you interrogating.
Brock, you knew?
Oh, we knew Faye was the last guardian of the Jotnar left in Midgard. That's why we made her the axe. We hoped it could restore the balance of power.
After Thor went all berserk with our hammer.
Though in the end it seems she chose another path. She chose, well, you. Both of you. I suppose she figured that was the best chance for the giants to live on. And now, I suppose, that's up to you.
How about that? A young Jotun with us the whole time. And the son of Laufey, the just... Oh, I should have seen it before!
Not gone over this way. All right, I gotta come.
So then, Hrimthur, the stonemason's son in disguise, offered to fix Asgard's walls. And if he succeeded, he asked only for an audience with the goddess Freya. Odin agreed, knowing the task was impossible, but intrigued by the stranger. Hrimthur made short work of it, of course. He had the benefit of his father's training and the aid of a magical stallion for fetching stones. Odin was not happy to find himself on the losing end of the wager, but he seemed to uphold his end of the bargain. And we'll pick this up later.
Okay, here we go.
Oh shit. Oh! See, I never got to see that. Damn. Damn.
Our enemies are strong.
All right, the stonemason's son Hrimthur, he builds Asgard a great wall and demands his prize. Freya was sent to meet the mason, and to her surprise, he wanted only to whisper something in her ear. That being done, he made his way out of Asgard. And when he found Thor awaiting him at the gates of Midgard, he knew he had been double-crossed. But he didn't care, because his plan was complete.
It was? What did he say to Freya?
Only she could say for certain, but I've had many moons to work it out. Hrimthur knew that Freya loathed the Aesir, despite her marriage to Odin, and I believe he gave her the secret to Asgard's defenses. Some weakness he may have built in, structural or magical, which I expect will be exploited come Ragnarok when Surtur arrives to burn Asgard to ash. If not sooner.
If not sooner.
Can't yet. Pretty hurt.
So far. Took him out. What do you got? you.
Give him what for?
I'm just traveling, doing a new. Where did that go? Oh, I saw a spot for it. I thought I did. Didn't look like. Man, I had to stop that thing because I didn't feel like dying that stupid ass mist. Cause that. We got this. We got this.
Almost ready.
It's probably up top. Hmm. What could this be? Aha! Wow. Oh man, these going around looking for things, putting things in places where you saw. I pick things up and put them down. I pick things up and I put it down, guys. I'll do what I want. Oh, excuse me. Well, now I'm confused. I don't know. Oh my goodness. This is craziness. Missing one thing. Where the fuck is that? What's in here?
If I'm not mistaken, we've yet to discuss the tale of the giant Bergelmir.
Oh yeah, I remember his shrine. It looked happier than the other ones. Mostly.
It begins in an ocean of blood.
Finally, a story worth hearing.
If you remember, Ymir, the first giant, was fatally stabbed by Odin. It's in his blood our story starts. Ymir's magical guts poured out in a torrent so violent it threatened to flood all of creation. The Jotnar were unprepared, as the very last of them were washed away in the endless tide. Not just Ymir, but all of giant kind faced extinction. And so would Odin's victory have been complete. But Ymir's kind did not all perish that day. Staying afloat in the hollowed husk of a tree, the frost giant Bergelmir endured, as did his lady wife. And we'll pick this up later.
Oh, what are you?
You're moving a bit slow.
Almost there.
Wow! Capital B to the S. Come back stronger.
Need more time. Take that, Grogan!
Fights up ahead.
Hold up! We got lucky. Need more time.
Wow! Yo, this is getting ridiculous. I guess I gotta fuck him up with my axe. Son of a bitch. He's about to die, and then. Oh.
Gonna be all right.
What the? That was just.
We'll be okay. Almost ready. I'm not ready.
What the fuck, man? Now I'm getting aggravated. What the fuck, bro? I come back to fucking areas and then these guys are fucking stronger than they were before.
I'm not ready. I'm ready. Sorry, not ready.
Have you considered a tactical retreat?
Whew. These guys. What did I get? I had attack. What is it? What's better? That goes up and then I'll go up this time.
Well, that solves that treasure map.
Alright, I know what to do with this part. See, I know what I gotta do. How long will this last for? Not that long. Okay, I know what I'm gonna do. did that do? I don't know what it did. What did it do?
That gate. We never did open it. Should we give it a try?
Right then, where were we? Ah yes, I was telling you of Bergelmir and his wife, lost upon an endless ocean of blood. Or I can just tell you this story later.
Okay. Time is it? 2:03.
Come and face me, God of Thunder! Your challenges mean nothing to the gods, Spirit. They do not listen.
Do not mock my pursuit of vengeance. Though my family devoted their lives to worshipping Thor, I've devoted mine to his downfall. And I will start with that statue over my father's grave.
Unlikely. You are dead.
Is there something we can do?
For a reward, of course.
If you bring down the statue, you have my blessing to loot my father's grave. He
Ooh.
rests on an island to the east.
Why do you hate Thor so much?
After my father passed, my mother built the statue to watch over his grave. Imagine our surprise when the God of Thunder himself came to offer condolences. First we were thrilled, but he quickly took advantage of our hospitality. My mother begged him to leave, and Thor, in his drunken rage, killed her. I was left with nothing but grief. Eventually I lost that as well, and found only rage in its place.
I'm so sorry.
Come, boy. We have a statue to destroy.
Well, I'm gonna stop. Let's go.
Come here. What did you call Mother? Laufey the Just?
Not
Did
they
you
the
know her?
just.
I never had the pleasure. Laufey was a rumour in the halls of Asgard. A giantess warrior who thwarted many an Aesir god's plans. Freeing those who they would enslave, feeding those who they would starve, generally making a nuisance of herself in the most noble of ways. Thor was terribly frustrated he could never find her to fight. Once my imprisonment began, I could only wonder what became of her, and who she would turn out to be. Yours is quite a singular lineage, lad.
Shit.
What's it gonna be this time?
No. What was it? No. Oh. I thought I had something to... I thought I got those. I'm gonna stack those.
Check back soon.
Oh shit. Alright, let me do this.
That spirit.
The one whose mom was killed by Thor? What about him?
Let his story be a reminder. The lives of men mean nothing to the gods.
I know, Father.
You know. But do you listen?
Yes.
Good.
Right then, where were we? Ah yes, I was telling you of Bergelmir and his wife, lost upon an endless ocean of blood. For weeks they sailed, until finally they came upon a new land. Called it Jotunheim. And there they would start anew. As father and mother they would multiply exceedingly, and as king and queen they worked to make Jotunheim a land where giants would know no master but themselves. Bergelmir never sought revenge for Odin's slaughter. His vengeance was to live and prosper. He died at peace, a legion of his kin to mourn him. He would ever be known as Bergelmir the Beloved.
Bergelmir the Beloved. Huh. I've never heard a story end that way. Not a true one, anyway.
You do, laddie.
Time to go through this. Sorry. That didn't pass.
Should we dock on this beach?
Alright guys, this is where I'm gonna end off. Save it here. And that was a pretty good, decent stream I did. But other than that, I hope everyone has a great, excellent night. Thank you for the comment. Well, talking, the likes, the works, guys. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Everybody have a great night, and I will be up in the morning and stream something in the morning. I don't know yet what I'm gonna stream tomorrow morning, if I feel like it. Stay tuned, stay prepared. Much love, guys. Good night. And stay tuned for tomorrow. Well, later on today. Peace.